Hello, it's Melanie here, and I want to tell you the Easter story using your own hands. And my hope is that you will be able to listen to the story and tell the story yourselves using your own hands. You should have a printout of the story called His Hands, and there are outlines of hands that you can doodle in, colour in, maybe put some stripes in, some rainbow colours. Basically make the story page your own. If you don't have a copy of this, let us know and we will get a copy to you. We've called this story His Hands because on the cross, Jesus said to the Father, "Into your hands I commit my life." And Jesus considered the Father's hands to be the safest, most secure place for his life to be. And so we are hoping this Easter time that you also will consider his hands the safest and most secure place for your life to be. So let's get going with the story. Give your hands a quick scrunch, a wiggle, get them ready. Perfect. His hands. Way back in the beginning, God made everything with his own hands. When we're talking about God's hands or Jesus's hands, just give me a wave. The light, the land, the sky, all the animals and all the people. He looked around at what he had made and he said that it was good. He said that it was very good. So give me a thumbs up. Sadly, things went wrong. So give me a thumbs down. And with our own hands, so when we're talking about our own hands, I want you to kind of hold them back as if you're holding them up, like a hold up. So God's hands like this, our hands like this. With our own hands, we pushed. Can you push? We pushed God away and sin came into the world. Well, sin is messy and dirty and it makes our hands so mucky. Can you do this as if you've got mud all over your hands? And we can't come close to a holy God. All this mess gets in the way of us being friends with God. Can you give yourself a little hug? Friends with God. But don't worry, from the beginning, God had a plan to put this right. To put this right. He asked his son Jesus, whenever we talk about Jesus, stretch out your hands as if you are Jesus on the cross or as if you're showing how much you love people. This much. So Jesus, he asked his son Jesus to live among us and with his own hands clean us up. So can you show me your best hand washing? I know you have got good at this during this time. So show me how you wash your hands. Excellent. Jesus, out like that, lovely, good, always did everything God's way. His hands were so clean. Show me your hand washing. Brilliant. And he would willingly touch our lives and change our lives. The things that he did and the things that he said made some people so angry. So I want you to kind of scrunch your fists up and make an angry face. Lovely. So angry that they wanted to kill him with their own hands. So hold them up as if it's a hold up. So the soldiers took hammers. Can you bang down? And they took nails and they put Jesus on the cross. Do you know the amazing news is that Jesus, can you stretch them out? Lovely. Did not stay dead. His hands rolled. Can you roll? Oh yeah, lovely, good rolling. Rolled the stones away and an angel, so I'm going to show you how to do the angels, so put your hands like this. An angel, that's it, somehow just make them flap like angel wings, lovely. And an angel told his friends, give yourself a big hug, friends, when they came looking for him, he is not here, he has risen. So for risen, I just want you to hold your hands up high, like this. Oh, lovely, good job. He has risen. Death could not hold the King of Kings. So with both your hands, pop a crown on your head. Death could not hold the King of Kings. Jesus's, well done, Jesus's death sorts out that problem. It makes our hands clean. Can you show me a hand washing? Yes, brilliant. And we can get close to God and be friends with God. Give yourself a big hug. Brilliant. The Bible says that he loves us. Can you make the shape of a heart? The Bible says that he loves us. A super well done. And forgives us. And when we say we're sorry with our whole heart, our hands can be clean again. When Jesus's hands were stretched out wide on the cross, God's hands, give me a wave, were holding the world so tightly. God did all of this because he loves us. Show me your hearts. Yeah, perfect. So very much. And with his own hands, he wanted to hold us. So for that, just bring your hands together. So with his own hands, he wanted to hold us. Now, I hope you've enjoyed that story. I hope you've enjoyed getting your hands involved in it. And I hope that you show that story to other people and you teach that story to other people. And you might want to record yourself a little video to share with others and send to others. You might want to have a go over Zoom or even in a garden, face to face, and show people the Easter story. Have fun.